Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to another evening edition of the Grow Rich, Grow Happy Crypto Show. And when you see me starting off like this and smiling, it means I caught some price action. That's a deal. Yes. Zebec is going for some incredible lows right now. Not as low as we normally get, but considering the news and the report card that we're about to go over, and I break down to you just why this report card is really rare. I'm telling you, all my Zebec Knights out there, smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss none of these videos. And I know, and for those of you out there like, why is this guy so happy? Why is he such a jackass when it comes to, excuse my French, but why is he so happy when the price is down? Because I know what I hold and we know what we hold. And what more could you ask for? So what we're going to do, we're going to jump over here and I'm going to look at what we called them slipping. They're down 17%. Let's say over 3.7% over the 24 hours. Everything is all right. But we like Texas. We like Texas and MicroStrategy. You guys caught that last video, right? Flash it up here for you. Look at this, guys. It's Friday, payday for a lot of you guys out there. We're just going to do 50, though. I know Christmas coming up. We're going to do 50 before we jump over and check this out. Look at that. You're getting almost 18,000 Zebec, depending on where you buy. This is not financial advice, but as if we need a reason to buy it, right? But when prices are down like this, on the serious side, I understand that it's hard for some of you guys to stay bullish. Well, it's not. It is for those of you who may be new to assets like cryptocurrency. That's where you got to really dig in, though. We are messing with a volatile asset class when it comes to cryptocurrency, which is why you need to stick to those that are strong in utility. So without further ado, we're going to jump over here to where are we going to go first? First, we're going to jump over here and check out. This is their rating. Now, make sure you follow me over on X2 at Mr. Foresight 64. As I told you, it's not always something to report, even on things like Zebec. But this is worth reporting because, again, this points to value at what all of you or all of us, what we hold. It shows us just how rare an opportunity the Zebec is. But before we get into that, this is not just any old okie doke CertiK audit. Excuse me. We're going to get over here. It's done by these guys. They are the most respected in the game of cryptocurrency. True, real investors, big institutions and companies, they rely on these guys right here. Just look at their following, 351,000 followers. They do some serious audits and they turn over every nook and cranny and stone that's out there. If it's a problem with your cryptocurrency, these guys are going to find it. So, of course, Zebec had to report their report card. They had to show it off. I don't blame them. I would show it off, too. Back in the day, I used to play hooky from school all the time. I would get all kind of bad grades. I didn't even want to show my report card off, but we're going to jump over here. I don't know why I even told you guys that. You guys need to know that. But anyway, back to this. So check this out. With years, I'm going to blow this up for you. With years of CertiK audits and strong security posture, Zebec is building a future where value moves freely. Now, they said this. Zebec is not saying this. Where value moves freely from payroll to payments to everyday spending. Let's take a closer look into their Skynet profile. So this is their profile right here. Make sure you guys can see it. Guys, check this out. First, let me tell you, this is not a Rudy 2 rating. This is rare. This is very rare, and most companies do not reach a AAA. They may reach an A, they may reach a B, they may reach a C, but rarely do they reach this right here. This is big time. So that rating of 86.92, what this says is, now it may not reflect in the price of the token. So for all of you critics that's down there and say, well, the price ain't moving, shut up. Just shut up. It has nothing to do with that. You know what's going on in crypto right now. Bitcoin's down, so it's dragging. It's that dead weight that's pulling everything else down. But this right here is what you want to see. So if you was a regular investor looking into some stocks or a blue chip company, you want to see what their rating is. You want to make sure there ain't no funny business in there. Especially with crypto companies like Skynet, that's important because as I told you guys, I've told you when you're doing your research, one thing you want to look for, what are they pros? What are they cons? But what are they doing also? But if you can find a rating on something like this, that's cash money. So on them paydays, or you want to stay consistent, you want to put $20, $30 in, you can do it with confidence knowing that something like this is out there. They got a double A. What is it, a triple A? But they got a double A rating, guys. Look at this. Look at this. So look over here. They have no criticals. Centralization, logical issue. They break this down a little bit more. I just wanted to go over it with you guys and show it to you. They tell you also what are these guys doing, all of their integrations, all of their partnerships and stuff right there. But they broke it down a little bit more. I'm going to come off this because I can see the side, but I'm sure you guys can't read that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out of there because I want to show it to you. So we're going to come down here and take a closer look at their profile. And right here, 2025 milestones. See, this is the year end wrap up. After years of laying groundwork, Zebec has delivered key developments. FedNow integration for instant compliant U.S. payroll. And then they got new payment rail partnerships with MasterCard. It's all right there, guys. MiCA alignment to prepare for full European Union regulatory compliance. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I haven't even shared this over on my X account yet because I saw it and I was like, we just gonna jump straight into this because I know you guys want to see it. Also, make sure you look down below, guys. Lock your Zebec up. Lock it up. I'm telling you, get your cold storage wallet, get you a Tangent. I got a 10% discount down below. That does go to support this channel. Also, make sure you smash that like button. Continue down. Skynet securities score 86.92 places them among the stronger DeFi projects monitored on the platform. So that everybody's saying that they were a scam and all of that, and they're not going anywhere. Look at that. Look at that score. Where's your project? Show me your projects out there that got a double A rating. Anyway, code security. 86.10% of Skynet market, and continue down. Consistent audit history. Zebec has completed 5 CertiK audits so far by actively resolving findings, including fixing logical issues and centralization risk. They prove that they take continuous security seriously, and they have to, especially if you're going to be working with governments, you're working with payroll and all of that. You guys, I love the fact that they're the price they are, first of all. But secondly, I love that people can afford them, but they're proving that they are one of them safe assets. You just have to be patient. You have to be patient, and you have to view this as a long-term play and say, yes, of course, if it was to rip tomorrow, if it was to rip up to $1 or something like that, yeah, you're going to take your profits. But in case it doesn't rip right away, you know you are in something, especially with an audit history or report card like this, you know you can keep squirreling away money into it, $20, $30. That's not financial advice, but get you a budget and just keep stacking. It's not about trying to get a ton of it right away. I show you guys in videos all the time, we catch them slipping. This is, I believe right now where we are today, for those of you that might have bought in higher, this is a great dollar cost averaging strategy to get in. So we're going to continue. Community, 98 out of 100. That's everybody. That's everybody out there that's always uplifting this great project. A protocol is only as strong as its users and the people, the community. A community can also, let me put this out there, a community could also destroy a project. That can happen too. I can't tell you how many communities I backed out of based on just shall I say tokens or projects just because of the community. Got to watch that. High engagement across ratings and usage reflects an active user base that consistency interacts with the protocol, which is a key factor in the score profile. Man, they just chopped it all up. The full view of Zebec, full audits, news, insights, scores, and more is available on Skynet. This is awesome, guys. This is the whole thing right here. You guys can see that. Yep, you guys can see that. So also, I would also tell you guys also, you should come over here to Skynet, and you should bookmark it. You should bookmark this, as I'm going to do right now. As you can see, I put mine right here in research tokens. I do have a bookmark for that. And a lot of those, this is just for you guys out there that do research. I have different folders I put things in. And as you've seen, that folder right there said research tokens. So a lot of things I'll put in there has something to do with tokens that I am researching. So with me putting this in here, it just means that I'm continuing to look into Zebec, and I'm going to put their audit in there. Now, as far as Skynet itself, I have a folder that's also titled Crypto Tools, and I may put this. I actually have Skynet that's already in that folder. So again, I'm always trying to help you guys do better research. This is a great way to do it. And these audits continue to happen. So I just think this is great all around. I think it's a great way to end out the Friday as well. We caught them slipping with the price, and they got a great report card. That keeps you strong and moving forward. It keeps you confident in your projects. But again, some people will look at that and say that don't mean a hill of beans. If the price is still down, I'm not buying anymore. Again, what I always tell you, do you. But when I see stuff like this, it tells me that I am proud of the decision that I made to continue dollar cost averaging in it. You don't put more than you're willing to lose, though. But again, I think it's great. You guys let me know down below. What do you think of their report card? Are you going to snatch up some more Zebec, or are you going to wait for it to drop a little more if it drops? Let me know down below. To the next one, guys. You have a great weekend. I'm out. My heart.